Hello everybody, Goodmancer here, bringing another video. This time I'm going to be showing you guys the Blade of the Darkmoon Covenant. You know, what's good, what's bad, some information about the Covenant. Alrighty. So first off, in order to join this Covenant, you're going to need the Darkmoon Science Ring. If you don't know where to get that, you can look it up in the wiki. It's found in the catacombs, but it's might be a little bit confusing on how to go there, or how to find the ring there, so just look it up. So pretty much, once you have that ring, you need to go to the spinny tower thingy in Anor Londo, and after you push the lever once, pull the lever once, it'll rotate down, you know, once, and then you can actually access the next part of Anor Londo. But if you do it again, it'll go down again, and there's another floor on the bottom. And once you get there, you just walk inside, and if you have your ring equipped, this wall will disappear. And behind the wall, there's this little staircase. You go down, there'll be like this little area, little fog gate, and this will, you know, activate Gwendolyn. She will start to talk to you. For entering the Covenant, you will receive the Blue Eye Orb and Blade of the Darkmoon Ring. Those are both used for invading other people. A quick little note: if you enter the fog, you'll be attacked by Gwendolyn, and this will kick you out of the clan or kick you out of the Covenant, and blah blah blah. The Blue Eye Orb can be used anywhere where multiplayer is permitted. This will allow you to invade in either your hollow or human form. When you have the Darkmoon Blade Covenant Ring equipped, it's kind of like the Force Covenant Ring, where you can be anywhere and it will summon you to the location to actually defend the place. So if you have this equipped and you get summoned from that, it'll take you to someone's world that has the Dark Anor Londo, meaning they killed Guinevere, the big boobied lady. I don't remember her name. Anyhow. What's actually a little bit weird about this is even though you're in the Covenant, you can still be invaded by members of the Darkmoon Covenant. Also, when you invade as a spirit of vengeance, and you'll appear as a blue phantom. Be careful when you're invading though, because when you use the ring to invade Dark Anor Londo, there is no level cap to who you can invade. So if you're level 1, you could actually end up fighting someone that's level 713. The Blue Eye Orb actually works a bit differently than the Red Eye Orb. You can invade people that are 10% below you and 10% above you. So you actually can't invade people that are too much higher above you, and that's what differentiates it from the Red Eye Orb. The Red Eye Orb allows you to actually invade anyone all the way up to the max level. With the Blue Eye Orb, like I said, you can invade people 10% below you, unless, now this part's kind of cool, say there's a level 20 Dark Wraith who has been indicted 80 times after slaying other players. They could be invaded by a level 100 Darkmoon Blade user. So pretty much the more indictments they have, the better chance they have of being invaded by a higher level. Alrighty, and for the ranks in the Darkmoon Blade Covenant, if you donate 10 souvenirs, you'll go to +1, which will give you Darkmoon Blade and Darkmoon Talisman. Darkmoon Blade is a miracle. It temporarily enhances right hand weapon with magic damage. You might have seen it. It's when people kind of use a miracle and their weapon turns like a blue, like a blur color. So yeah, that's Darkmoon Blade. The Darkmoon Talisman is actually the best talisman to use, or at least said so, if you have Faith 40 or above. Just because of its faith or magic adjustment, which it scales A with Faith. If you have at least 40, it becomes the strongest. If you offer 30 souvenirs, you'll go to +2, and your Darkmoon Blade Miracle power increases to 2.0. And if you offer 80 souvenirs, you'll go to +3 rank, and your Darkmoon Blade Miracle power increases a second time to 2.1 magic adjustment. Alright guys, that's the Darkmoon Blade Covenant, Blade of the Darkmoon Covenant. Yeah, thanks for watching. Next Covenant video will be up shortly.